Hello, Tim Johnson here, coming to you today from Madrid. Welcome back to day 2 of this 7 Figures Online Network Marketing Bootcamp. And today we're going to talk about how to solve the current limitations that most network marketers face today. Yesterday we talked about the weaknesses, we talked about a lack of quality in our leads and prospects, and also a lack of quantity, as well as people running out of finance. But those main two things we're going to focus on, of quality and quantity. To address the quality, we simply need to learn marketing, and in specifically targeted marketing. As we talked about yesterday, there's no point trying to sell steak to vegetarians. It doesn't work very well, no matter how good the steak. So it's simply a case of learning marketing. That's what we're going to start working on more now, and having this marketing very targeted towards the type of people that you want coming into your business or buying your products. And to address the quantity, well, there we simply need to focus on conversions. So we're going to be teaching you how to generate a lead flow system, and then converting those leads into distributors, customers, sales. And what will you need to do this? Well, you're going to need a lead generating machine, something that's cranking out day after day, lead after lead. We're going to start out maybe producing of 3, 4, 5 leads, up to 10 leads, 20, and there are people that I'm working with producing as many as 100 targeted leads on a daily basis. And there is no better place to do this than the internet. And a lot of people, sometimes I've heard people say, well, the internet is not very personal. It's a great way to build relationships, like we're using now through video and some of the websites that we're going to talk about. In fact, if you can learn internet marketing and learn how to take a network marketing and build it online, what's going to happen is that you're also going to attract the 90+% of network marketers who have no idea how to market online. Just in the last day, I've had 2 network marketers that I know to be 5-figure monthly earners come through my system and been in touch with me because they want to learn online marketing. Don't underestimate the power and the attraction that you're going to have when you can quickly and easily learn the internet marketing skills at attracting network marketers into your business. You see, when you become a powerful leader and when you also have an effective system, why wouldn't anybody join you? Why would they think of joining anybody else? So we want to position you standing out from the hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands, even hundreds of thousands of people in your primary network marketing company. And for you to stand out as a leader with an effective system that people are going to be able to join, be taught how to market, both offline and online particularly, and for that to be very simple and something that they can teach their downline, their team as well. And my latest network marketing company I joined a couple of years nearly now, I found my sponsors on the internet. I didn't know anybody in that company. I liked the company and the products. I didn't know anybody, and I actually went onto Google, found some people, interviewed those people, went to them. They didn't come to me, and actually chose my sponsor, who I didn't meet till a later stage at a company event after I already got started and started building an organisation and sponsoring people. And we want to put you in exactly that same position that my sponsors were in back nearly a couple of years ago now. And let's, for maybe one or two of the skeptics watching, that might not be you, it may be, let's just qualify a little bit about the network marketing industry and how it's changed. And think back to the world and how it was 10, 15 years ago. It's very, very different than it was today. My own experience has been that back 13 years ago, 20 years ago, when I know about the network marketing industry, there were very few companies compared to today. There really were just a handful of companies. Now, just in the nutrition industry, there are over 3,000 companies in that industry, in that part of network marketing alone. So there's a lot more competition. As soon as people hear what your company name is, they're going to already know lots about it, because they're going to get onto Google. They're going to find the good things about the industry, the bad things, the good things about the company, the bad things about the company. So you need to be in a situation where you're controlling the information, not letting people scatter about and find bits of negative information and different things out of order. So we're going to teach you how to control the information that you deliver, as used to be quite possible before the internet revolution. There's a lot of noise today out there in the world, isn't there? and people are beginning to cocoon themselves from this noise. You know, we look at our spam filters that we use on the internet to block out emails that we don't want. We block our telephone number so we're not called by cold calling companies. There are many ways that we do this. You know, in Spain where I live, the television commercials are about 7 minutes. Companies spend millions of euros on them, but I can tell you that most people here, they switch channels during that 7-minute commercial. So because we're being bombarded with advertising and sales messages, we're just getting fed up of it, and we're trying to block out this noise. What you want to do is be in a position where you are being invited to deliver your information, to present your company and your opportunity and products, not inviting people. And in the traditional system, what we're doing is we're making a list of contacts. We're then calling those people, really inviting ourselves. We're trying to get them to look at our business, and when we get a bite, when we get some interest, we're then going into more information with that person. And that really is a selling process, and anybody in the direct sales industry uses exactly that same process. In attraction marketing that we're going to be teaching you, we want to position you so you become invited. I invite you to give information for me. I invite you as an expert. I want to know what your message is. I want to find out more. And I now have people wanting to find out more about me, how they can work in a home business, how they can learn onto online marketing if they're already doing so, how they can find out about my company and products. I just had an order just yesterday from somebody. I don't even know where they came from, but they found me on a website somewhere, wanted to order some product to solve a solution that they had, and they regarded me as an expert. So we want you to be unique as well and be you. What's the difference between you and everybody else in the company that you work with? Simple answer is it's you. So we need you to stand out as being unique. Don't think that you have to communicate the way that I communicate or that anybody else does. People really want to know about you. You will attract people that might not relate to me, and vice versa. So being you is quite good enough. Just adding on skills onto your own personality and the way that you express yourself, and that will attract a lot of people. And one other thing that we wanted to discuss today is just think about this. You know, why do people buy a drill? Well, let me tell you, they don't buy a drill because they have an interest in drills. They have an interest in solving a problem. That problem is that they want a hole in a wall to hang up a picture, whatever it may be. And we're going to be using this same philosophy. So we're going to be selling solutions, not your company, not your product, but solutions. It's kind of difficult because we have to do that without selling, yet we know that people need to be sold. And if we're a stranger and we're presenting company information and product information, like it or not, we're going to be seen as a salesperson because of the world that we live in today. So our message is that I don't want your money now, we don't want your money now. I want to help you and help find solutions to the problems that you have. So we're going to talk, tomorrow more about, over the next couple of days, what solutions we're going to be offering to people, and we're going to teach you how to advertise you. Looking forward to speaking with you more tomorrow. Very important subject tomorrow. We're going to be talking about websites. Most people do not have a clue which website to use. They use the wrong website in the wrong place. So we're going to teach you very precisely which websites to use, when to use them, to get people coming to you and get the maximum results. And what might be worth you doing, if you haven't done so already, go and get a domain name. I would recommend yourname.com if it's available. So that might be johnsmith.com. If not, watchjohnsmith.com, thejohnsmith.com. Have a look at something that fits around your name, because we're going to be teaching you tomorrow how to personally brand yourself and quickly have an effective website set up. I buy my domain names from bonanzadomains.com. It's a great place to get them there. You're only going to need 1 or 2 at the most, because we're also going to teach you about subdomains. So thanks for sharing some time with me today. I'm going to be back for day 3. I'm going to be talking about websites. What I would urge you to do now is look down the page and click on the link there. There's a whole page from a great friend of mine, very successful online marketer, who'll show you a whole system. And if you want to get ahead of the game, then go and have a look at that page, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a terrific day from Tim Johnson in Madrid.